Waited for weeks, checking constantly, but he probably deleted it without reading, or his fiancée saw it first and made him block my fake account too. The wedding was approaching, and I was running out of options. I found out when and where it was happening through social media. I knew it was crazy, but I decided to go and try to talk to Eric before the ceremony. When I got to the venue, there was security and I couldn't get close without an invitation. I watched from across the street as guests arrived, looking happy and excited. I felt like an outsider looking at the life I could have had. I saw Eric arrive, and he looked incredible, confident, handsome, genuinely joyful. His bride was beautiful and glowing, surrounded by people who clearly adored her. They looked like they belonged together in a way Eric and I never had. Standing there watching Eric's wedding, I realized I'd lost him forever. He'd found someone who appreciated him and made him happy in ways I never had. 6 months after Eric's wedding, I was still struggling to move on. I tried dating but couldn't stop comparing everyone to Eric and finding them lacking. None of them had his kindness, his reliability, his genuine care. My friends were tired of hearing about Eric and kept telling me I needed to move on, but they didn't understand what I'd lost when I left him. A year after his wedding, I saw an announcement that made my stomach drop. Eric's wife was pregnant. They looked so happy in the photo, both glowing with excitement about starting a family. This felt like the final proof that Eric was never coming back. He wasn't just married, he was building a family with someone else. I decided to make one final attempt and wrote him a real letter that I mailed to his house. I told him how sorry I was, how much I'd grown since our breakup, how happy I was that he'd found love with someone who deserved him. But Eric never responded to my letter either. 3 months later, I saw the birth announcement. Eric and his wife had a healthy baby boy, and they looked exhausted but blissfully happy. Eric was a father now, building this beautiful life with his family, while I wasn't part of it at all. I was just some girl from his past that he'd rather forget. I tried moving to Houston to start over, thinking maybe distance would help me forget Eric. But even there, I couldn't escape thinking about him constantly. Now I'm 28, and I realize this is my life. I'm the girl who had true love and threw it away for someone exciting who turned out to be garbage. Eric is never coming back. And honestly, why should he? Everyone